Greetings guys and gals, this is Jawrock bringing you the best in esports. Today we have StarCraft Rubor, the Shinhan Pro League. This is going to be SKT1 versus Air Force Ace Set 2. Air Force Ace is up 1-0, or SKT rather is up 1-0, not surprisingly, on Air Force Ace. This is going to be Bisu versus Iris. And, Iris is going to be spawning at the top right as the Terran player, and at the bottom left is going to be the red Protoss Bisu. And Bisu, as you guys always know, is my favorite player, so I just love casting his games. And honestly, I just love casting PvT in general. So it looks like Iris is going to be playing in white. And if you look at the statistics, it looks as though it's pretty close between these two players, actually. It's 7-6 in favor of Bisu, obviously, but very, very close in this particular matchup. And I'm almost positive this didn't have a map tag on it, but I'm almost positive this is going to be on Grand Line SE. And so we see that pylon going on at the north, but not where we usually see it to get that extra mining. And that supply depot is going in a kind of strange position as well, not in the southern position as we see to get that extra mining. Obviously, I don't know if that's exactly true, but I know that the SCVs do pop out at the bottom left-hand side of the base. It's not like StarCraft 2 where they just pop out of anywhere, and so if you put that supply depot at the bottom, I think it would force them to spawn a little bit to the right. At any rate, we have a barracks going down for Iris, and before this game gets started just too much, I want to kind of take back something I said. I was kind of giving wow, he's going for gas very early. But I wanted to take back what I said about Artosis and Tasteless. I said that I didn't really like their style of commentary, and while it's not like it's not that I don't like it, it's just different. The type of commentary that me and Husky, and not that I'm putting myself on the same level as Husky by any means, because all of them are way, 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 way superior than me. But just to give you guys an idea, like Moletrap and Diggity and pretty much all the YouTube commentators are a lot different than the way that Tasteless and Artosis commentate. Tasteless and Artosis commentate more in the way that pro sports commentators commentate. For football, they'll say the play will start. He says, draws back, looks around. Like that. It's kind of slower. It's not fast paced, and there's not a lot of insight in it. But it's like it flows with the game very, very well, I think. And so that's just that. It's just different. It's not bad or anything. I'll retract my previous statement. I actually did get to see the entire series of GSL 3 finals, and it was freaking awesome. You guys should check it out if you have not. It was epic, and I honestly loved it. And my opinion on Artosis and Tasteless has kind of changed, although I still think that if you tried out two different commentators and see how that goes, that would be pretty cool as well. Still love Tasteless and Artosis, and all the commentators that are helping esports kind of get bigger. Anyways, we have 1 Rax in the CC for Iris, and he is also getting his gas very, very standard after that. After that CC, Cybernetics Core is spinning, so we're going to see some Dragoon range. 1 Dragoon is out already, trying to push in with those Zealot and that Probe. They're very, very standard from Bisu here. He's going to try to deny this scout, going to be able to. Very nice block by Bisu, and going to be able to take down this SCV, I believe, and deny that scout from Iris. Rax is floating. He also has a bunker at his front, so he's going to be able to deter any type of attack until that Dragoon range is up. Once that Dragoon range is up, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble until his siege tanks come out. But other than that, not too much deviation. Those Marines just getting in the bunker just in time. Bisu sees this. He's gonna have to back up his probe. Doesn't want to go in there unnecessarily and lose his probe for absolutely no reason. Bisu is definitely known for keeping his probes alive forever. Factory going down for Iris as well, and Bisu sees that this front is kind of very well guarded, and so he's not going to go for a very early timing push. He's going to instead go for his expansion at his natural. Cybernetics Core still spinning, so does not have Dragoon range as of yet. Also going for a robotics. Super, super standard game. No DT rushes this time. I was going to say fellas, but then I kind of said folks. But really what I meant is no DT rushes at the end of the day. And these Dragoons are going to be attacking this bunker, and the SCVs are going to have to be pulled off the line to repair. Once that factory is done and Siege Tech is upgraded, he's going to be able to deter that, but he's going to need to get his you know, he's going to need to get his siege tank out. First of all, another Dragoon coming in here. Probe at the 12 o'clock. Wonder if he's going to try to double expand. That would be really, really risky move from Bisu. But Bisu is known for going for very risky, very risky builds and kind of, you know, just risky moves altogether. That Zealot's not going to be able to deny that Scout. That Scout is going to get in the base. Unfortunately, probably should have put a Dragoon there. But he did send all of his Dragoons to go attack that bunker, and so the SCV is going to see the Robo. He's going to see pretty much everything that Bisu has, including his expansion. But, you know, the expansion could be definitely have guessed. You could have guessed that Bisu was going to go for expansion at his natural. Nothing too big there. The Zealot's still going to be following that SCV around for quite some time. Observatory going up as well. This Dragoon is going to be able to deter this SCV, probably take it down, and it does. We have the, I'm assuming, we have an Academy as well, but I'm assuming that this siege tank is going to be upgraded to siege mode pretty soon, but that tank needs to be very, very careful not to get picked off, because that's devastating. If you lose that first tank, that is just so terrible, man. Very, very bad. It looks like we have a robotic support going up as well, so he's going to be going for... he actually went for shuttle first, surprisingly. He probably just wanted that observatory just in case there were mines out or something like that, but knowing that he didn't go for mines, he probably opted to go for the shuttle and the Reaver before observer is what I'm assuming. Although I could get absolutely owned and he could already have the observer out, but I don't think so. He got that shuttle out fairly quickly after that robotics was up. That base for Bisu is now up and running, and we have 2 factories down for Iris with machine shops, as well as an engineering bay going down as well, so he's going to be able to deter any type of